want you to imagine something with me. Imagine a world where children grow up understanding their bodies instead of spending a lifetime wondering what's wrong with them. Imagine if every child learned, my body's not calm, instead of, I'm bad. What kind of world would that create? What if parents understood that behavior isn't the beginning of the story? What if teachers knew that the lesson begins before the lesson begins? What if coaches recognized that access changes before performance changes? What if leaders understood that people don't bring the same access into every meeting? What if healthcare asks not only where does it hurt, but also what has your body been trying to protect? Imagine how differently we might begin seeing one another. For generations, we've devoted extraordinary effort to teaching the new kid, and we should. The new kid builds civilization. It discovers, it invents, it creates, it imagines, but for the first time, we also have language for the learner that prepares all of that before conscious thought begins. The old guardian. State literacy doesn't ask us to choose between the two, it honors both. The old guardian continues doing what it has always done, gathering evidence, forming predictions, preparing access, standing faithful watch. The new kid learns something new. It learns to understand the oldest companion it has ever had. And once that happens, something beautiful becomes possible. Not perfection, partnership. Imagine classrooms designed to answer the body's questions. Imagine homes where children learn to notice what their bodies are communicating. Imagine workplaces that understand access before judging performance. Imagine relationships where people become curious before becoming critical. Imagine a generation that grows up asking, which orientation question became uncertain, instead of what's wrong with me? That's the world I hope we're building. I don't believe the future of learning depends only on giving people more information. I believe it depends on helping people understand the learner they've carried with them since the day they were born. Because when the old guardian and the new kid, when they become partners, people don't just learn differently, they begin living differently. That's the vision of state literacy. That's the vision of Elevate Play. Not two separate ideas, one architecture, one learner, one life. I'm Katie Wiseman. Thank you for taking this journey with me.